The United Kingdom Armed Forces Rugby League team began their bid to win the Defences World Cup in Australia against a Fijian side who had joined the competition as a late entry. Led out by their skipper, the Royal Navy's Ben Taylor, the first game was played at St Mary's Leagues ground, just northwest of Sydney. The opening 10 minutes of the match proved to be a very physical encounter with both sides matching each other toe for toe, and the United Kingdom were unfortunate to go behind and concede the first score with an interception of one of their own passes. The Fijians' 6-0 lead was very soon doubled when a series of missed tackles on one of their forwards resulted in a breakaway try and an easy score under the posts. The two early scores gave the Fijians all the confidence they needed, and they were soon playing their rugby with the flair and confidence we come to expect from many South Pacific Island teams. Before they knew it, the United Kingdom Armed Forces were 22 points to 0 down with only half an hour gone.
That's trying to be defaced to the number 13.
It wasn't until 32 minutes into the game that the UK finally managed to get on the scoreboard, Adam Flintham providing a perfect reverse pass for Sergeant Dave Hankinson to find a gap in the Fijian defence and put the first 6 points on the board for the UK team. And despite being outplayed for most of the first half, the sides went in at half-time with the score at 22-6. The first score after the half-time break would be critical for either side, and it was the UK team that put the first point of the second half on the board through a strong run through SSE Jordan Andrade. The UK Armed Forces team were enjoying a great spell of pressure close to the Fijian line, and they thought they'd close the gap even further when Ryan Matthews sent in Marine Jamie Birdsall for a try. The referee, however, deemed that Ryan Matthews' pass had gone forward, and so the try was disallowed. Having ridden this piece of luck, the Fijians then hit back with a try of their own. and this was quickly followed by a second try, leaving the UK Armed Forces Rugby League team with a mountain to climb. And they duly hit back with a try from Ryan Matthews. The restart from this try, however, provided a real dark moment in the match, as Royal Marine Jamie Birdsall was on the receiving end of a disgraceful head-high straight-arm challenge from one of the Fijian forwards. The Fijian forward received a red card and was subsequently banned for the remainder of the tournament. The game was held up for a prolonged period of time while Marine Birdsall received treatment on the pitch. Marine Birdsall was taken to hospital with severe concussion, and his participation in the rest of the tournament will depend on a concussion assessment on Monday. It was to their credit that despite the sickening incident to one of their colleagues, the UK Armed Forces team then progressed further up the pitch and managed to score yet another try in the corner through Sergeant Syray. The game also provided one of those rare occasions where, in a perfectly good try-scoring position, one of the Fijians failed to ground the ball and in fact was tackled by Sergeant Lee Queeley and pushed off the park. It was the UK's poor first half performance that ultimately cost them in defeat, the Fijians running out winners 40 points to 20.
And with a successful conversion, for the Fiji Defence Force is 40. And that's at full time, folks. That's at full time. And for the United Kingdom Armed Forces,
Lord will make a way.